This screen is a brief review of what you can expect from this experience. Flashing lights, fast imagery, yeah. Audio, horrible. This game also contains loud and sudden noises. Fantastic. This game revolves around topics that some may find upsetting. Loss, mutilation, and abuse. If you have a queasy stomach or faint heart, then this experience might not be for you. Despite the appearance, this software is not malicious whatsoever. The game actively uses a ransomware aesthetic to add to its atmosphere, and is only there for the sake of the experience. If you are experiencing problems with your antivirus, it is a false positive. Well, that's exactly what a malicious program would say. By clicking further, you accept that there's no stake, is not responsible for what may transpire with you while playing this game. Click to accept the consequences. It's just trying to scare me, I'm sure. Let's get this in full screen though. Okay, as it turns out, this does not go into complete full screen. I prefer this aspect ratio anyway. Also, this is some very nice main menu music that probably didn't take that long to make, if I know anything about sound design. Anyway, welcome to Graveshift at Freddy's. I've been told this is relatively scary. I assume those warnings at the beginning were genuine, so if you have a problem with any of aforementioned things, then, you know. And this is the demo from about 3 months ago. It says full version coming soon, hopefully very soon. And, yeah. Shift 1, 12 AM. Keeping your monitor down will renew the switch timer. Use this to stall the camera. Okie dokie.
Good evening. As I'm sure you're aware, I wanted to call you tonight to help you settle in. I'm not going to waste your time, so let's cut straight to it. There should be a monitoring system in your workspace. Open it, please.
Okie doke.
Now, be warned, that old rickety system is a bit finicky, to say the least. You can't switch the cameras yourself, but you can mess with the speed at which they change. There's also an alarm, which can be used to scare away or distract anyone who might be up to no good. I'd recommend using it if you're in a situation where you see someone where they shouldn't normally be. However, I wouldn't use it too much, considering they may start ignoring it entirely.
Fantastic.
Why am I saying this? Simple. To prepare you. People have been crazy about this place, especially recently, and I wouldn't be too shocked if somebody broke in again. Still wonder what happened to that kid. Now,
Oh well.
2 more things. The signal here is a bit rough. If you notice you're starting to lose connection on your monitor, just turn your router off for a second and flip it back on. As for the second thing, you may have noticed the ticket booth in front of you. Where's the glass? Don't ask, nor is it your business to know.
Alright.
What is your business is that you could use that shutter if you're put in a dangerous situation where somebody's in front of you. The window is also marked on your camera mount, so you should be able to get a good idea of the building's layout. That's pretty much it. Just keep all that garbage in mind and you'll be set. If you didn't, well, too bad.
Okie dokie. Well, seems just fine to me. Hopefully the game's not too scary. There is very little ambience. I mean, that's probably fine, honestly. Yeah, sure. Well, let's alarm this dude. Yeah, what's up? Appreciate it. He did not respect my wishes, apparently. Okay. I guess he's in the kitchen. I mean, that's fine, but... Oh, I have to turn it on. I was just waiting. Well. I guess that's what happens. Okay, that all went by pretty fast. But here's a screenshot in case you wanted to pause and read through all of that. Bonnie may try the entrance both to the right of your room as well as behind you. Use the alarm to distract him if he's in an odd position. Pretty good jump scare. I don't want to hear him. So I guess Bonnie mutilated me or something of that nature. So they can move relatively speedy, I guess. This is right outside the right of my office, which I guess is where he came in. And then this is right behind my office. Right now, he is no longer there. So there he is, I believe. So let's see if we can catch him with his pants down. There we go. Get out. Huh? That's how we do it. Still not on stage. Where have you gone? Ah. Yeah, completely torn out. Stuff like that. Okay, so you will indeed go straight to the window. Okay, wait for him to get near me. Alarm him. Close the shutter. Whatever. Hello. But for now, it's just a waiting game. There he is. Oh, all right. We'll just cycle through. Whoop. We'll just cycle through. There he is. On the move. Well, he moves very quick. I could have sworn he was not there. Shut up. Shush.
Owie. Owie.
Ha.
Owie. Owie. Owie.
Owie.
Owie.
Owie. And you have moved, I can tell, because you're just so impatient. Oh, we have clashing personality, and it really gets on my nerves. I'm just fighting against this one guy. This one guy. That's all I'm doing. Yeah. Huh? Come on. Where you at? I don't know. There you are. Okay. Alright, we have the gameplay loop, everybody. We've figured it out. Stop it! I can't imagine what he would do next. I prefer that to be on, thank you. There you are. Oh, he's a silly guy. We love him all the same. Really did enjoy the frame-by-frame animation of him walking up to the window, though. That was quite cool. Quit it. Got bloody eyes, I know. Gosh. Eek. There you are. Oh, there's no way he gets back. He doesn't have time. Unless he does, in which case... Uh-oh. Oh. You're fast, I see. Won't catch me off guard. Suck it, bunny man. Yay. There's more than one shift? I'll pass. Act when she's closest, make sure to check camera 7. I'll just let myself die to get a bit more specific information if that's okay with you.
Wait, you're still here? Well, I guess I better not bore you and rip the Band-Aid off. Yes, the puppets move at night.
Huh?
Sorry for not warning you. Something I used to love doing is pranking the new hires by not telling them anything beforehand. Old habits die hard, I guess. You're probably
I die hard.
How's that possible? But I wouldn't think too hard into it personally. Really, all you need to care about is making sure they don't get into any trouble.
Of course.
Or, causing you trouble, for lack of a better term. All I could say is just keep checking those cameras, and if you see something out of the ordinary, then treat it the same way you would treat your abusive ex-husband.
Yeah.
Close the door on him, scare him with loud sounds, you get the idea. Make sure you
I get it.
the right moment, though. soon, you may just be wasting time and resources. Well, that's it. Good night.
So which one is camera 7? The one right behind me. Swell. I really enjoy that. Oh, you're silly. It's alright. I appreciate it. Both there. I like the synchronization we have going here. Except I don't. Because apparently the cameras that I need to alarm are both right next to each other. Inconvenient for me. I'll just assume y'all operate at the same time and... probably fine. Didn't mean to do that. I'm sure I did that swimmingly. I can tell I'm about to die. Where's the chicken? Oh, you're there. I'm just fine. Cupcakey? Cupcaked? Oh. Oh, gosh. Give me a second, I need to, not die real quick. I didn't wait long enough. That's my bad. Whenever I saw her running, I was kind of like, you know, eat a Foxy, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, close it as soon as possible, stuff like that. You know.
Owie.
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 Owie. Already on the move. Okay, calm down. Already there. Whatever. You're free to do what you want, really. Aside from look at me like that. I'd prefer it if you didn't. Are you coming? And just die if you'd like. How much time are you getting? I mean, I'm gonna die from something. I'm just testing the waters. How much time do I have? I mean, that much, apparently. Yeah, I know about Bonnie. He can go do whatever he does. I'm trying to figure out the demented Chica. Whatever, man. Is Chica just sprinting past, like, inconsequential? She just does that for fun? I mean, good for her if so, but, like, I need cues, you know? Visual and sound cues, and they need to have results. But we're at the point where Chica's just running by to be goofy. Oh. Okay. Huh? Okay, so that's what happens whenever she goes to the window. It was here. Okay, so she can either go through the kitchen or she can go sprint through whatever. I guess whenever she goes through the exits, that's my sign that she's going through the window. I suppose. Let's see where she goes, left or right. Kitchen or window? Huh? Don't just look at me like that. I'll just ignore you then. Because, like, Bonnevere Con Oliver's, like, right at my doorstep. Which is actually a lot more inconvenient than you. And now I just flash here, because either way, one of them's gonna be here. Take your time, buddy. I think we're gonna die here. Yep. Oh, the timing is so strange, Chica. So wishy-washy. So that noise I hear in my left ear is definitely the cupcake in the vent. Or, I don't know if it's a cupcake, it just looks like a flesh head. Where the Chica flesh head. Her iconic flesh head.
Owie.
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 Owie. So Bonnie's just getting to the point where he bypasses the kitchen because he can't be bothered. I'm not offended, but the impatience is a little bit concerning. We've performed a loop. Why am I still on ultra speed? That's fine, really. You're getting quicker. Bonnie will give me time. If I know Bonnie, he'll give me time. Oof. But that's what I mean. It's like, ugh. I hope they don't line up to the point where I have to cycle through every camera to alarm 2 of them. Clearly that can happen. And Chica's an enigma. I feel like their time frames get shorter as the night goes on. I could be wrong in that, but like first time they do anything, it takes like a year. Second time they do something, it's like instant. It's like, okay, I'm not at your door, I'm not at your window. The first time, then immediately after, it's like, okay, I'm back, hello. The first experience was just really nice, and I wanted to see you again, but can't say I reciprocate. It's a new strategy. Camp Bonnie. Pressure's on. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, whatever. There's a third shift? Okay. Time's up. Bit rate. Thank you for completing the grave shift at Freddy's demo. This was a small peek at what's to come with the full version, which will include more characters, a hardcore mode, more events, among other things. Freddy Bear and his friends are just dying to play with you again, and we can't wait to see you at the full release. There's No Stake, which I guess is the game developer's name, or team of developers, I don't know. I'll say team. One person would be pretty impressive. Let's click to continue, but I'm clicking and there's no continuing. Ah. Alright, well that was Grave Shift at Freddy's. Pretty short. I mean, it's a demo. It's gonna be short. Decently scary, I would say. Thankfully not near as graphic as the warning made it out to be. A pretty good challenge, but not too challenging. Challenging enough to, like, whenever you're at 5 AM, your heart rate picks up a bit because you're like, I don't want to die, actually. Pretty fun. Gameplay loop and all. I can imagine having more people in that would be awful. And I do like the camera system, despite how, well, it's deliberately inconvenient, of course. But it adds a bit of stress to everything you do, which is always welcome. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video if you watch it. Up to you, of course. Whatever. Don't really care that much.